How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. And if it looks like I just rolled out of bed, well, that's because that's exactly what happened. My editor is having a little trouble with his new editing software, so we had to delay a video, which means I had to roll my lazy ass out of bed at 1 p.m. and hop on here, record a video, edit it myself, and I haven't even taken my morning dump yet. This is more important. Anyways, today though, we are going to be looking at some Instagram cringe. We're going to be going on Instagram and looking at some stuff that was sent to me or I was tagged in, and just kind of seeing how cringe it is. Everyone loves starting their week out with some cringe. What is today? What's today? Wednesday? Okay, that fucking statement is a lie. Let's just dive right in. All right, if you see any cringe, send it to my Instagram at ___ Drew Peacock. No particular order. Let's dive right in. Oh, this one's perfect. All right, check this bad boy out.
Getting a car guy be like.
I could tell by this guy's interior, he is 100% going to cheat on this chick. And it's going to be with like a 3. Like he doesn't have many options out there. Like looking at this interior, the Supreme stickers, the sticker bombed up here. He's got a random Wi-Fi sticker up there. A random ass gauge, probably isn't hooked up to anything. About 1,000, maybe not 1,000. He's got like 3 air fresheners, and it's an automatic, and he's shifting it. Like, dude, that's embarrassing. Like, especially if you have paddles. I'm not 100% that this Z has paddles. I think the newer ones do, but this might be an older 350. And I don't think the 350s had paddles. I could be wrong. But, dude, like, stop. You're not impressing her, okay? You're not even shifting. You're just clicking. You're clicking. That ain't shifting. You're clicking. You already know, like, when she posted it up on her own thing, like, all the dudes that were thirsty after her were just bashing him. Like, oh, your boyfriend's a fucking pussy, bro. He doesn't even drive manual, blah, blah, blah. That ain't driving manual. He's a bitch. You already know that's what happens, especially when they're jealous of what he's going after. But don't worry, this, I could tell just by the interior, this looks like a very toxic relationship. I only have to see the center console to know their whole relationship. 100% toxic. All right, you know what? I don't want to do this one next. We'll do this one next. Oh, just turn up your headphone volume and listen to this. That's what it sounds like when someone doesn't know how to do a burnout in an automatic car. They leave traction control on, or they're on the brakes a little too hard, just power loading everything in his drivetrain. Something eventually is going to give. It might have been his drive shaft, because you could hear something kind of swinging around, and it's a little bit louder, like a transmission going out. I feel like you wouldn't hear as loud. This you hear pretty loud. Let's listen to it again. And then it just free revs. Yeah, I feel like that's not a transmission. I feel like that's a drive shaft. I feel like he snapped one of the joints or something. I doubt he snapped the middle in half. That car does not make enough power to do that. But he probably snapped one of the joints, the U-joint or something, or if it has a yoke or something. Yeah, that's fucking idiot. God. It's embarrassing too. You can't even burn out. Oh. Painful just hearing it, but it was a piece of shit BMW, so let's be real. It was going to break down within the next week anyways. All right, next one. I remember these were so popular back when, like, I was first starting this. Like, everyone was tagging me in these. I don't think you guys actually liked them, but, like, they were just so goofy to look at. Like, some grown-ass man wasted his afternoon doing this shit. And, like, if you look, too, his animation is, like, it failed on its own, because this car splits sideways to go in between, and they never even come down to show that he's going in between them. So he could have just drove normal the whole time and everything would have been fine. Also, I don't know why it's fucking like doing a crip walk as it's going. It's like fucking teetering, but there's no bumps in the road. So I don't know. Shitty animation. This is the worst I've seen so far. All right, continuing. This one is hilarious. All right. You guys are one of the rare people to see this. One of the few. Okay, not many views on this one. We got 143 likes, which is okay. You know, we're just starting out, but my problem is when it says 100 miles per hour and we can see the speedo and he is not going 100 miles per hour. Let's take a look at this bad boy.
Get one thing very clear. I don't avoid conflict because I'm scared of you. I avoid conflict because I'm scared of myself. My temper can go from 0 to death row really quick. Let's get one thing.
So let's turn off the cringy audio. Dude, if you post yourself with that audio, I'm sorry. Like, there's no saving you. But if we look down at the... Oh, you could see his needles hovering around 60 right now. I doubt that's in kilometers. Because if it was, he would have put kilometers per hour. And then it would have, like, equated to 100 miles per hour, I think. I think that's how it works. But he's on the left-hand side of the road. And he put 100 miles per hour. So I'm guessing... he thinks he's going 100 miles per hour, which he's clearly not. Like, 100% he's not. He's not even gaining on the car up ahead of him. The little, like, fucking soccer mom with her 3 kids inside. Not even gaining on that thing. So it's just, I mean, you could clearly see right there. And that might actually say MPH right there. You can clearly see it. He's not even going 60. He hasn't even broken the speed limit. This guy's a bad boy. Careful out there. Careful. Don't mess with this guy. We'll go to 0 to death row real quick. Careful. God, that audio is so cringy. Me and my boy Daniel just send each other every time we see that audio, and it's like some cringy ass like middle-aged man like posting it, like all the time. Garbage. All right, this one hurts pretty good. This one hurts.
No.
I mean, he must have been looking to his right for an opening and just didn't bother to pay attention to his left. I believe the saying is you check left, then right, then left. I don't think you check right, go, and then check left. Like, that doesn't make sense. So, oh, it looks like a Performante. I think it's a Performante. It looks like it has the center exit, sort of, and it's got the white stripe going down the side. I think it's a perf. It's got the perf wing. Oh, God. Poor car. Yeah. That sucks. It wasn't even like a hard driveway. There's not like a shitload of traffic. There's no one speeding. He's just an idiot. Or she. I don't judge. All right. This one said didn't full send it at first. So just watch the clip and then I'll talk about it. Alright, so you might just think, dude got stuck. A dude slammed his car out like a clown, static, and just got stuck. You know, shit happens, which is true. I mean, does happen all the time. But the funny thing is like, he went out of his way with 4 of his friends just to film this. He's like, bro, I got a crazy video idea. This one, viral. And I mean, I got a good amount of views on this page, so, yeah. He's like, let's get my piece of shit Subaru, bro. Like, piece of shit, garbage, like, never gonna resell this thing ever, piece of shit. Let's get that, and let's go to this parking structure, bro. And you guys can, like, hop out and go to a hiding spot. And then when I get stuck, you guys all, like, spring out into action like the fucking Power Rangers and push my car, bro. Viral. Well, it's not gonna look authentic. It's gonna look super staged. Well, it is super staged. He wanted to get stuck. Power Rangers come out, homeboy's filming, walks up on him. It's like, it's one thing if you get stuck, like, leaving a car show, it's kind of entertaining, but, like, going out of your way to get stuck, it's like going out of your way to get pulled over. Like, you don't really want to watch that. It's kind of boring, you know? It's like, yeah, we get it, man, you're low. But, I mean, you could have just showed yourself going down a fucking driveway and destroying your car, and it would have been the same thing. Alright, this shit's sick. Okay? You read that caption? Now, isn't that a thing of beauty? Take a look at this bad boy.
Nothing like I've ever seen. It's just a thing of beauty.
So I'm gonna clip out the audio for just the rest of the song because I don't want to get copyrighted. But check that out. That is indeed a thing of beauty. The 4-cylinder drop top straight from the rental dealership with the Wolverine claw sticker. Oh my god. In the Fury Orange as well. I like the Fury Orange, but the Wolverine sticker. Come on, man. With the drop top. I mean, I don't think this is their car. I think they're just like showing off how good their camera is. And the camera looks fine. I mean, it looks like a little like drone footage or whatever. It's kind of cool. It's whatever. They just picked the shittiest car in the neighborhood. Like, they should have done it with the Jetta in the background. I would have rather watched it with the Jetta. It would have been more entertaining. And it would have been a thing of beauty. The 4-cylinder drop top with the Wolverine scratch mark. doesn't get much worse than that. No comments as well. Nobody's saying, yeah, man, that thing's beautiful. That thing's sick. Nobody. All right, last one. This one's sick. This one goes hard right here, okay? The edit, 100%, 10 out of 10. Top tier edits. Check this bad boy out. Dude, what a transformation. What a transformation. I don't even know what happened. Is it the same photo that they actually just edited? I thought it was going to be like a before and after of like, hey, this is how it looked when I first got my car. This is how it looked after, you know? Like that's kind of understandable. But instead it was, they just darkened the photo a bit. Like it doesn't look much better. Like, yeah, this is a little blown out. It's a little washed out. You can see the highlights in the window and stuff. It's a little blown out. Not gonna lie. And this does look a little better. But we also have to look at what the photo's of. And this hunk of junk, I mean, is it really worth your battery on your camera to take a picture of this? Like, I wouldn't waste my battery. I wouldn't waste my own eyesight. You know, these eyes eventually might go blind. And I wouldn't want to have this image scarred in my brain. Like, what's with your fitment? It is the most atrocious fitment ever. Are you missing your wide body flares? Did they get jacked? Can't have shit in Detroit? Like, what's going on here? Then, like, the front bumper, that's sort of there. Is it there? I can't even tell. Whatever. All right. Sick edits. 10 out of 10. Need to hire him. Maybe he can edit this video for me. It'll look sicker. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video. Whole lot of cringe. My brain is melted. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please let me know down below. Tag me in some more cringe. Go pick up some merch. Link in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. We will have usual content going forward, hopefully, as long as my editor can figure out how to use the new editing software. Let's go. Bye. Peace. Adios, amigos.